Am I on screen or does it cut off my head?
Perfectly on screen. The bar's not visible. It is now. But go down, take the bar down, take the bar down, take the bar down, take the bar down, keep going. I'll let you know when it's off screen.
No,
So
I want it on screen.
No, that's it, but that's don't go that is off, it's just coming off the screen.
Okay, and we're recording, yeah?
Yeah.
So what am I doing with these? What am I doing with these Huel bars? They're I mean, there's a lot of competitors out there. It's a competitive market. These come from Huel. I've been using Huel for a little while. The powder that you mix with water, nutritionally complete, 26 essential vitamins and minerals. You know the score. But I've recently tried these, and I thought I would bring them. Camping. I'm actually sitting right now in one of the bothies that belong to the Mountain Bothies Association, or they at least run them, here in Darcus, Wales. And I didn't bring a cook set. And I didn't bring a stove or anything, just water and these. So a little bit bland, a little bit unappetizing, although they're tasty enough. But I think they're about 341 grams each, 341 calories. 20 grams of carbs, lots of protein in these. So they're supposed to be nutritionally complete. And what I did for this particular trip, instead of bringing any other food, I just brought a whole stack of these. And I've been munching during the day, a small amount at a time. So it doesn't really matter if your hands are dirty, because you can just hold them through the wrapper and then put the empty wrapper in your pocket and leave no trace, of course. But I have this theory, and this theory is from myself as a diabetic. I've got this theory, and I seem to be working it well, not using insulin to control peaks with the meals that you might have on a camping trip, but actually taking the right amount of insulin and then just monitoring your blood sugar level, which is what athletes do, by either not eating some of this or eating some of this on a regular basis. Every 15 to 30 minutes, take another bite, a small bite, see what happens. And I've been very, very successful, at keeping my blood sugar in the green zone. And this is the thing. That is very, very hard to do on a camping trip, because you are exercising. You're expending quite a lot of energy. You're using up more calories than you would if you're sitting at home doing whatever you do, and you may need a lot of calories. And I've brought a lot of these bars. You may need a lot of calories as you, in this case, I'm walking today. Sometimes I cycle, sometimes I walk. But I must say that this has actually been not as arduous, not as unpalatable as I thought. They're kind of a cherry chocolate flavour. I mean, there's several flavours. Now, I tried these a few years ago, and they were a bit bland. But these are actually pretty tasty. So they've obviously improved things, changed the recipe. And I've just got this hunch, I've just got this hunch that you can, if you're on a camping trip that I'm doing, you could more effectively manage your glucose level by monitoring yourself with a glucose patch linked to an app on your phone. I use the Freestyle Libre system, so I've got a patch here that sticks on, lasts 14 or 15 days, I think, and then I can tell in almost real time what my blood sugar is, and that has turned night into day. So I'm using the appliance of science, but I'm also using Huel to these bars, not the powder, these bars, and just snacking through the day, and I haven't felt hungry, and to be honest, my managing my blood sugar levels has never been more easy than it has been today. I have one or two of these at home occasionally, but I save these up because they're a little bit more expensive than using Huel powder in powder form, about twice as expensive. I've saved up and brought a whole bunch of these with me to eat on this 2-day trip, and it also means my pack is lighter because I haven't needed to bring a stove or a cooking pot. So I'm very, very pleased actually. I will let you know in the description of this video how things worked. But initial thoughts my initial thoughts are this has actually worked astonishingly well, and I'm shortly going to go on another camping trip, and I will do the same thing again and see if this isn't a flash in the pan, see if this isn't a quirk of nature. Maybe this, so long as you can cope with a fairly bland diet. Do you know, I have tried cold soaking, but it's just not really for me. But these, especially since there's a bit of mess with cold soaking, these are actually not bad at all. Anyway, I'll leave it there because I don't want to get you bored. But these Huel nutritional bars, I'm pleasantly surprised at how, specifically for my diabetes, how effective these are with controlling my glucose levels when it's not so easy to adjust your meals or calorie intake. Very pleased. Anyway, there we go. We're down, we're gone.